Hello, Leos. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Welcome back. All right, so today we have the Golden Art Nouveau deck. The collective energies said that they wanted this for you guys, so we're going for it. If you are new here, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. Cards are flying. Far too many to take. Oops. Now, if this one doesn't resonate with you, check out my playlist and look for Leo titles that resonate with you. Okay. Interesting. So there's 2 sevens here. And these are their overall energies. The 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands here. So it looks like there's definitely some kind of battle or strife going on. This is you, this is them, this is the storyline. You've got the 6 of Cups here with the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Cups here. So for you, there's lots of love. You feel like this person is someone deep and special to you, somebody who's come back from the past life, or from earlier this life. When I go silent, I'm listening to spirit here. So you've got the 3 of Cups here. Now, guys, tell me more about that. Yeah, I think it's interesting because I'm getting 2 different storylines. There's one where you have someone else, like a third party, or they do. And it looks to me that the third party might be money. Working a lot. And that's been a theme lately. With a lot of the different signs, is a lot of money, is getting in the way of love. So that's definitely an overall theme. For your person, they have the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this is, where they're really, what I'm hearing is worshiping the coin. And we're here on this physical plane. We have to, comply with the order of the day, which is the coin. With this King of Cups here, they do love you. And what I'm hearing is they think about you all the time. But it's when they're off running around looking for the coin. And you would almost say that they worship the coin, because rarely ever do I look here and at these 2 cards and go, oh, someone's worshiping the coin. But in this particular reading, that's the energy that is happening here. So here is the Wheel of Fortune. You're hoping that this will turn around, that they will decide, and for some reason I just realized Queen and King of Cups here. So this is a divine couple, and it is full of love. But this third party that you're feeling is the money. Because here, with the Knight of Coin, they're preoccupied with the thought of money. And it is a necessary thing that we need to do here, so that makes sense. But it's leaving you feeling like this. in your self-purgatory, alone, trying to figure out, okay, well, if this person's going to be completely obsessed with money, what am I to do? And, I feel like you've already expressed yourself. You've already said, hey, what about doing this? What about that? Oh, no, I got to work. Oh, no, I got to work. And it's not because they're trying to, and let's check here. Because it's not because they're trying to avoid you, it's because they genuinely need to work. But they're also very driven to over excel. They might be on the workaholic side. Let's pull some of these Radiant Sun Oracle cards here. I feel very plainly for most of you, you're like, hey, I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to build something here. I want to create something with you. And this person, they keep saying they're absolutely obsessed with money and gaining fortune or fortune. They're obsessed with it. Achievement. They're very much in the physical world thinking that they need to. They're very driven by that. And they might even criticize you for not seeing the value in working hard. And it's not that you don't work hard. You just have a work-life balance. They do not. And that is a point of contention. They don't want to be anybody's, charity. And what I'm hearing is they don't want to be with somebody who wants charity and, wants to use them. This person is very, very stubborn. They're very, very much in their head. Now, if this is resonating with you, please make sure you give this a thumbs up so it gets spread around to other Leos that need to hear this healing message. Yeah, this is how you view them, as somebody very stodgy, somebody very, stuck in their ways and wanting to be that ultimate, emperor energy. They want to have it all. But then because you are more of the heart-centered, that this is someone special. And with the Queen of Cups, here comes the Queen of Pentacles. You can be the Queen of Pentacles. And I think you've even expressed that to them, like, well, yeah, I can, work myself to the bone, but that's not what life is about. Life is about enjoying, celebrating. And with that, you want justice. You want, those balanced scales where you're like, okay, we have to, there has to be just pure balance here. And with this Ace of Pentacles comes the Ten of Wands. So it's like they're burdened by the fact that they're trying to get the coin and you're, saying, okay, you need to not work so much. Honestly, I'm getting the feeling that this person just wants you to kind of leave them alone. There might have been a lot of pressure. There might have been a lot of talks. And they're just like, okay, if you can't handle the fact that I'm a workaholic, there's nothing I can do. And I don't feel like that's not how your life's going to roll out. You might have a soul connection, a soulmate connection with this person, but there is a plenty of soulmates out there. And if this person doesn't want to give forth the energy, but they'll give forth the energy to their work, and with this King of Cups here comes this Five of Wands. It's like they're going to fight you on this. They're definitely going to fight you on this. And then with this, and it's confusing because they keep going back and forth. So here's the, the page of Pentacles here. And then here comes the Knight of Cups. So I can see why you're confused, because you're like, you need to make up your freaking mind. Either you're going to be a workaholic or you're not. But I think there's some people who it's a compulsion. It's probably something from the past where how they got self-esteem and self-worth was working. They must have got praise from it. And then, it's an addiction. It really is an addiction. It's an avoidance tactic. So with this Wheel of Fortune comes the Four of Cups. So both of you are feeling unsure about this and despondent. Because they're like, okay, if he, she, they is not going to be open to, what I want to accomplish, then maybe we need to let this go. And then you're feeling the same way. With this Knight of Pentacles comes the Magician card. They're willing to do anything they need to do to manifest this money. They want to be the King of Coins here. And for you, yeah, you're willing to, work your bit, do your job, wait and watch things grow. And what I'm also thinking that this is feeling like to me is that you need to let this go for now. And what I'm hearing from Spirit is you need to walk away. You need to let this person have their workaholism. Because if, that is more important than the real thing of a genuine connection, then there's not much you can do except you're just going to keep knocking your head up against the wall. And you're going to keep getting yourself bound up. And are you going to have a happy life? You'll make money, but it's not going to be like where it takes over your life. And I just heard at one point, they're going to wake up in their life and have all the money they want and then realize, oh, this is what my life was. It was about money. And I don't think they're actually going to realize it until much, much later in life, almost towards the end of life. So honestly, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if this is resonating with you, I would get the out. This is a barren wasteland. And is this going to be over? No. Because there's the confusion there where he's like, oh no, I want the coin. No, I want some love. And, it's going to be this, well, if I have my bedroom time satisfied, that's all I need. But you need more than that. You need the celebration. You need the balance. You need the love. You need someone who's the Emperor energy to come through. And I believe that you can have that. The Fool card came out. The card of new beginnings. With on top of this Seven of Swords here. So you're gonna start something new. You're gonna let this go. And with the Seven of Wands is the Devil card. That's about addictions, and this person is completely addicted to workaholism. This is time for you to rest, recuperate, and let go of this situation. And I know this hurts, but this is for the highest and best for you. Because I definitely feel your energy is going to be, that of moving on to this better place where you can find true love and happiness. Someone who's going to reciprocate and not you always be number two. And then God forbid you guys have children and then, it's you and the children who are number 2 and 3 and 4. So, because you want someone who's going to, have you, and if you decide to have children together, that you guys would be all number 1. And then it would be work. And of course, work is important to keep the family going and all that kind of stuff. But workaholism just leaves, you sitting at home lonely. And that's not what you want. Hail to the no. All right, you guys, I hope that this was helpful. Please make sure that you give this a thumbs up so it gets spread around to other Leos that need to hear this healing message. And hopefully you will subscribe if you have not already. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the flip side. Bye for now.